Do you agree that both the revolutions in Tunisia and Egypt worked without foreign intervention?
Absolutely, but Mubarak was not Gaddafi. It was not the same. It was not the same sort of dictatorship. It was not the same sort of brutality. You have, if somebody looks like Gaddafi, it is Bashar al-Assad today, who is really a butcher of his own people. Mubarak and Ben Ali, they were bad guys, corrupted, thieves, tyrants, of course, but it was not the same sort.
You think he'll be, Hollande will be active in Syria as Sarkozy was active in Libya?
I hope so, with all my heart, because I think that it is even more doable in Syria than it was in Libya. To say that it is undoable in Syria is a joke. In Syria, it is more doable than in Libya. In Syria, more doable than in Libya. So I hope that Cameron and Hollande will take the stake.
But it's been said that probably President Hollande is more interested in helping the euro rather than, if you like, going into what's so-called adventures abroad.
To save a people is not an adventure. To help people in martyrdom is not an adventure. And I hope with all my heart that Mr. Hollande understands this.
Do you agree that Syria is not Libya, yes?
I agree that Syria is not Libya, of course, that's an evidence. But I would like to say that it is, again, more doable in Syria than in Libya for one reason. Number one, because of the Turks. Number two, because of the determination of the Arab League, as far as I know, very strong to get rid of him. And number three, because Bashar al-Assad is probably less mad, less crazy than Gaddafi was. If there was really an escalation of the threat, if there was really a strong signal sent by the international community, my bet is that Mr. Assad would listen to. Gaddafi did not listen to anything, and you know to what it finished.
Yeah, but Mr. Levy, some people would say that the Syrian army is larger and more coherent than the Libyan army. Don't you agree?
I reply something else. Of course I agree. But the army of the opposition, the Free Army, is much more cohesive, much more armed, much more strong than it was in Libya.